Yo, what's up everyone? Abigor here. Today, I'm back here for another banging video. So, y'all see what's happening today, man? You guys ready to tell? You already know what we're about to get into, bro. A series that I have not done on this channel in a very long time. My Reasons series, you know what I'm saying? The top list series, I just, put on series or reasons why a particular thing sucks. And we're breaking this back today because I got myself an updated list of why CM Punk still sucks. Oh man, look, I did this video like 2, 3 years ago. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't really that good. But I've improved now, and I came up with 15 different reasons of why CM Punk is the biggest hypocrite in history, bro. So yeah, man. I know it's gonna have CM Punk meat riders, go come in my comments and be like, "Oh my God, why you gotta talk about CM Punk, man? You just jealous of him. You just wish that you was way more than him." Obviously not, bro. Honestly not. I don't want to be anything like CM Punk, bro. CM Punk is literally a big hypocrite, bro. But yeah, man. Without further ado, let's get straight to the stuff. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, reason number one, he is not a draw. I've said this many times before. I'll say it again. CM Punk is not a draw. People swear that he's this big draw. He's this must-see TV star. People just go rush to their TVs and just go watch CM Punk, right? Come on, bro. This man was never a draw, and that's what he'll forever be. You know what I'm saying? Because in his WWE days, well, before he left the first time, when he was World Heavyweight Champion, he didn't draw anything. Um, in 2011, he didn't draw anything. He was John Cena, all that other stuff. During his 434-day title reign, he didn't draw anything, and of course, he ended up leaving. And when he went to AEW, he didn't draw anything. The highest they got was like a 1.4 million. Y'all really think 1.4 million is a good number, especially in today's age? Come on, bro. And now today, he's still not a draw. So there you have it. All right, reason number two, he's not that good in the ring, bro. Be for real with yourselves. Y'all really think that CM Punk is a guide in the ring, bro? Like this guy have stolen multiple moves of other wrestlers, bro. But he most famously stole the GTS from Kenta. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, he doesn't even do the GTS as good as Kenta. He always does it very sloppy. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna be like, oh, well, he's still, he's not gonna be as good as once. What, bro? Ever since he's been doing the move, he has not been doing it correctly, bro. Like he's been doing this for so long, and it always looks sloppy every time he does it. Know what I'm saying? And then when he puts people in the corner and he does the little like that jumping knee thing to like the bulldog, whatever that stuff called. Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah. So not that good in the ring. Number three. This dude has not put anyone over since he came back in wrestling, bro. Who has he put over? Who? Ever since he came back in 2021 to AEW, this man has not put a single person over. Who did he pull over, y'all? Please tell me one person that he put over. He didn't pull over Darby Allin. He didn't pull over Eddie Kingston, not MJF, or Hangman Adam Page, or John Moxley. Know what I'm saying? Samoa Joe. And then, we came back over here. He had his feud with Drew McIntyre. He didn't put him over. The Survivor Series thing. Did he really put the Bloodline over? No, he didn't. Know what I'm saying? Like, who has he put over since he came back? This man has not put anyone over, bro. All right. Number four. He's injury prone, bro. This dude has to be the most injury prone wrestler, like, of all time, bro. Like, this dude's always getting hurt. And that's why I cannot take this man serious, because you claim to be the best in the world, which I'll get to a little later in this video. You claim to be the best in the world, but you're always getting hurt. Like, look at AEW, for example. This man became world champion like 3 times, and all those times he's been hurt. Know what I'm saying? The first time was because, it was his own fault, because He made his entrance, like the Dynamite after he won the title the first time. He had jumped into the barricade thing, and then his knee hit it, and he had to get surgery on it. So much for the Summer of Punk, right? Know what I'm saying? And then like the second time, after he beat John Moxley, the backstage drama with him and the Elite. And then he got hurt right there, and then ended up getting suspended, and you know the rest. And then he comes back to WWE, and then he goes in the Royal Rumble, first match back in WWE in like what 11 years, and he still gets hurt. I'm telling y'all, man, this man cannot stay healthy for nothing, bro. This dude cannot stay healthy. Like this is the longest he's been healthy right now since he came back. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, injury prone. Reason number 5, he's a backstage cancer. Look, he may be on his good behavior now, but that doesn't mean he's fully safe backstage, bro. Be for real, man. Y'all saw all the stuff he was causing backstage about him being the proclaimed locker room leader and all this other BS, bro. Like, y'all really believe in that, man? And this is the guy that y'all look up to, for being a locker room leader. And he even did the same thing at AEW, trying to be the locker room leader. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was only there for like a couple months. So much about being a locker room leader, right? Causing fights backstage, and then even having a fight with Jack Perry. Little Jack Perry. So come on, bro. Backstage cancer. Speaking of being backstage, reason number 6. This whole Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez stuff that's going on, bro. Marcus, I know you're watching this right now, bro, but if y'all really believe that that's their daughters, bro, like, come on, dog. Like, this is literally just weird, bro. Yeah, such weird behavior, right? Like Cora Jade said, such weird behavior. Like the dude is married, bro. The dude is married, and you're telling me that this is the best thing that I got going for y'all? Is this? This is Cora Jade and Roxanne stuff, bro. Like this is stupid, bro. Weird stuff, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? There was their favorites, growing up and stuff like that. But come on, man, be for reasons. Anyways, reason number 7, he will never main event a WrestleMania. It's a cold hard truth, man. Look, this dude had cried for so long. It's talking about how he never main event a WrestleMania, all that stuff. Bro, nobody wants to see you in the main event of WrestleMania because you're not a draw. You're not a draw. Nobody wants to see CM Punk, well, a 46-year-old CM Punk main event WrestleMania in the big 2025. Nobody wants to see that, man. I mean, I could see why they'll probably put you in the main event like maybe like 13 years ago. Or for right now, no. No, you don't deserve that main event spot. Give it to people who are actual stars and can actually draw in ratings for the company. Give it to those people. Yeah, just give it to those people, bro. Because CM Punk has not done a single thing to help himself main event WrestleMania, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, his feud with Seth Rollins right now ain't going to main event WrestleMania. And then now they're trying to add Roman Reigns into this feud. Like, what even is this? Yeah, of course, he couldn't compete last year because of his injury prone. You know what I'm saying? And it's just stupid, bro. All right. Reason number 8. None of his title reigns were memorable. None of them. His World Heavyweight title reigns, not memorable. This dude held the belt like 3 times. And nobody remembered it. Like, what, what glorified thing that he did during those reigns? This dude held Money in the Bank twice. He cashed in twice. But, won it 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Won the World Heavyweight belt 3 times. And it still didn't work. It still didn't work, bro. And then, his famous 434-day title reign. What was memorable about that? Because during that reign, he was mainly in the mid card for most of that reign. Like other superstars were main eventing pay per views while his title reign was in the mid card, bro. Like, how do you become a mid carder as the champion, bro? You're supposed to be the main attraction of the show. You're supposed to be the main part of the show. Everybody draw eyes on you because you're the main champion. But nope, you get outdrawn by John Laurinaitis. Like, come on, bro. Ridiculous, man. And then his title reigns in AEW. What has he done in those title reigns? Absolutely nothing. And of course, he didn't hold it long because this man's always getting hurt. Always getting hurt, man. And y'all want to y'all want to swear that he's going to be champion, sometime, during this reign. I mean, I already don't doubt it because, Triple H, he's always putting, uh, the title on people like that. But still, bro, like, come on, man. Like, what title reigns, you know what I'm saying, were memorable from him? Nothing, bro. And if he goes to win a championship now, it's going to end up being the same stuff, bro. All right. All right. Reason number 9. He failed in the UFC. Yes, we got to talk about this again. Yeah. Because how in the world do you leave the company that did so much for you, and then you try to make another name for yourself by trying to go into the UFC, and then you get jobbed out by two people that's unknown? That's pretty much what happened in that UFC stuff. Like, how does that happen to you, bro? You get jobbed out by those people, bro. Who it was, like Michael Jackson and Mickey Gall? What's their names? Like, what was the last time we even heard from those dudes, bro? What was the last time? We have not heard of those dudes since. Like, they just beat you up and just took their bag and left. Like it was nothing, bro. So much you're trying to be, so much you're trying to make a name for yourself, right? Come on, man. All right, reason number 10. His stupid pipe bomb promo, bro. Like, the pipe bomb is just such an overrated promo, bro. Like, this dude basically just complained the whole time. Complained about his position in the WWE and how he's not main event in WrestleMania, bro. Said that the fact that Dwayne is in the main event in the WrestleMania and I'm not makes me sick. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, Vince knew what he was doing right there by not putting you in the main event of WrestleMania because that's not going to draw eyes to the product. John Cena and The Rock drew eyes to the product because that was a big money match. You versus Chris Jericho was not a big money match. Nobody wanted to see that in the main event, and that was still in the mid card as the WrestleMania stuff while you were the champion, bro. And then you did the same thing when The Rock took your title at the Royal Rumble. So stop with that foolishness, bro. Come on, man. Anyways, moving on. Reason number 11, he claims that he's the best in the world. Like, come on, bro. You claim that you're the best in the world and you still have the same, memo for yourself. Claim that you're the best in the world, but you haven't done anything important since you came back. You haven't done anything important in your career ever. Doing all this complaining, bro. Doing all these sloppy moves in the ring. Kind of the same promos that literally anybody else could cut. And you swear that you're this big guy, or you swear that you're this big level of stardom. Like, you're not at that point, bro. You're never going to get to that point in your career. And that's the simple truth, man. But yeah, reason number 12. He needed other superstars to shine in WWE. Yes, he depended on other people to try to get himself over in the wrestling, bro. You know, first example is his like I said, his world heavyweight title reigns. Like every feud that he been in during that time span, the other guy was a bigger star than him, bro. Jeff Hardy was a bigger star. Undertaker, obviously, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton. People like that obviously were bigger stars than him, bro. Ain't trying to make an image for them, trying to get himself over. Know what I'm saying? And it didn't work out. And then in 2011, he needed John Cena to make himself over. He needed John Cena to make himself look good. And then, other superstars like Ryback, Chris Jericho, down that line too. And then John Cena came back in the picture, and then The Rock came in the picture. Like this dude needed a lot of superstars to try to make himself, a big deal, where he really wasn't, bro. And then he needed Alberto Del Rio too. Yes, I believe that Alberto Del Rio, even though I didn't really like Alberto Del Rio like that, he was still a bigger star than CM Punk. Yeah, it might be a reach, but it is what it is, bro. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, reason number 13, he has never reinvented himself, bro. This dude has had the same character for so many years, bro. It was the same thing with John Cena, bro. Like you come out here and be the same guy and cut the same, repetitive promos and do the same repetitive moves that nobody cares about. You know what I'm saying? And being in all of these feuds, bro. He's always been the same guy. He's always been the same person. He has never changed himself. And he's always been the same hypocrite, bro. He's always trying to be the best in the world when he's not the best in the world. So have it at that. So much for changing, right? So much for saying, oh, I'm a better person now, right? But yeah, reason number 14, he is not a mainstream guy, bro. He's not a mainstream guy. The only reason he has that blue check mark next to his name is because of WWE. WWE made him to a star. WWE did. And before y'all say, oh, what about ROH? Nobody knew who he was when he was in ROH. Nobody did. As soon as he came to WWE, that's where he had his exposure. And this good, and we could say this for a lot of superstars that's in WWE. We could say that they would never be anything if it wasn't for WWE. But this guy CM Punk, the difference is with CM Punk is that he swears that he's his big name, bro. He swears that everybody knows his name. Nobody knows who you are, bro. Like ask somebody in the street, bro, and they'll be like, "Oh, you know what CM Punk is?" They'll be like, "I don't even know who that is." I guarantee you, bro. Guarantee you. Know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That's where I use this big name, bro. You're not a mainstream guy. People like John Cena and The Rock, Batista and people like that, they're mainstream guys. Brock Lesnar, they're mainstream guys. And he thinks that he's on the level of those people. Well, you're not. And reason number 15, the biggest reason of them all. This dude is the biggest crybaby in the entire industry, bro. Every single thing that doesn't go his way, he always got to find a way to cry about it, bro. His most famous example is with his podcast with during his podcast back in 2014, bro, with Cole Cabana. This dude really wanted a podcast to try to bury Roman Reigns to my some. Oh, they wanted me to make him look strong. Like seriously, bro. Because they try to put the narrative on Roman Reigns, said that Roman was over pushed and all that other stuff. The reason Roman was getting booed during that time was because of CM Punk. It was because of him. It wasn't because no Vince was pushing him all that stuff. No, it was because of CM Punk. Because he wanted to go on that podcast and say all that other stuff. And then he wanted to cry about other stuff, talking about something, they never treated him right, you know what I'm saying? They never treated him right, and, they had to wrestle through injuries. Like, come on, bro. Wrestling through injuries, my boy. You know how long people have been wrestling with injuries for, bro? People have been doing that for a very long time. A very long time. Know what I'm saying? You know, the most recent example I could think of is Cody Rhodes. He wrestled the Hell in a Cell match with Seth Rollins with a torn pec. Know what I'm saying? People wrestle with injuries before, bro. I'm pretty sure Undertaker had wrestled a Hell in a Cell match by being hurt too. Kurt Angle, he had a broken neck his entire life, and he still wrestled. Know what I'm saying? So I want to hear that, bro. Saying that you're wrestling through injuries, because that's been a thing in wrestling for so many years. And then you just now saying that. And want to cry out about your position, saying that they never treated you right. Bro, they gave you everything that they could for you, bro. They gave you 2 Money in the Bank contracts. They gave you, what, 5 world title rings, a long title ring at that. And that still isn't enough for you, bro. Still isn't enough. But of course, he had to go cry and say all other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And try to bury the company. Like, you try to bury the company so many times, and now you're back in the company that you tried to bury. A big hypocrite, man. The biggest hypocrite of them all. But yeah, man. That's pretty much it. 15 reasons why CM Punk is the most overrated wrestler of all time. But yeah, man, comment down below what you think about CM Skunk. And if you're a a fan, a fangirl of CM Skunk, put a hate comment, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't care, bro. You can say all you want, man. Defend this crybaby all you want, bro. But over here, we tell the truth over here. And the truth is, CM Punk is the biggest hypocrite in the wrestling industry. So yeah, man, that's it for y'all, man. And I'll see y'all boys next time, bro. Peace out.